Hi, welcome back to our channel and our regular trip to Idaho. We came in last night and it started raining. It hasn't rained for the entire summer, no drop at all, and now it's pouring the day we come. How lucky we are.
Yeah.
I guess we have to change the plans for today. Okay, we rented this trencher last night from Home Depot. We got it for the entire day, and the plan was to dig a trench for electrical wire.
Yeah, we have a wire here. This one.
The wire also was delivered a few days ago, and the plan is to run the electrical wire from the solar shed to our furthest site where we are planning to have glamping.
So right now it's raining. I don't know if we can start this project or we will start these other projects that we have.
We have to start it today. We only have the trencher until the evening.
Yeah.
While it rained, we noticed that our new siding is leaking underneath the siding. We actually hired a contractor to install siding on our cabin while we were away. And when it started raining, we see this weird water coming from underneath. Probably because we're missing the roof. There is no roof topping. And they also installed soffit, so the water is flowing over it. And you can see the cabin is also all leaking. It's not finished, and of course nobody expected the rain, so it's pouring inside. Now the rain stopped and we decided to continue with our trenching and wiring project. It's been 100 hours of work, so at 100 hours we need to change some fluids, and
No, we need to change oils.
we need to change engine oil and filter,
Engine filter.
an engine filter.
And also...
We're gonna install radio that we received from the dealer. We never installed it before. This is a new one.
And also we will check our air filter. We'll clean it, make sure everything looks clean and nice. So
we lifted the hood here, and we also put support under the forklift because hydraulics is not working. The machine is off, and we're just afraid it may come down.
let's remove this cap. Okay, we used 1.5 approximately gallon of oil, and our level looks good. See, it's in half here. The last thing I want to check is this air filter. So I just open this here. It's clean, but let me just do this. So we're done here. So now let's start our tractor and I will double check for any leaking. So everything looks good, no leaking. So and okay, we're done with our oil change. We spent about 30 minutes for this task.
Back to our electrical project, it's time to install conduits.
So we bought used conduits and for some projects, and we need to cut these ends because it has a crack, and we'll use connectors to connect these pipes.
This is our electrical wire, and it's a heavy thing. We need to unwind it and put it in the trench that we prepared and into the conduit that we laid out already.
Okay, it's called the plus screw.
See the four ends. Wow, they're thick.
Oh yeah, it's a message to
Oh.
us.
Should read the messages.
Yeah.
We think we found a way to install the wire in the conduit. So we spread out the wire, and now we're kind of sliding in each conduit onto the wire, not the way around, not the wire into the conduit, but the conduit through the wire. We're doing it one by one from the end to the other end.
Yeah, it's easier. Yeah.
That way is easier because the wire itself is very heavy and you can't just slide it through the conduit. It's just not, it's not possible with the human hands.
Or you can buy 3-inch conduit. Yes, you can do that.
Yeah,
For the
but
smaller conduit,
our conduit is 1 inch,
yeah.
right? So yeah, it's pretty tight inside for the wires. So we have to really push it through.
Okay, we are done our project with the power line. It's about 300 plus feet range conduit and wire. Okay, so let's clean and do the next steps.
A month later from our last trip, we're back to the pond. If you remember, we cleaned it up and deepened it a little bit, and now I can even see through the water,
Yeah,
at least in the banks. It's much cleaner. It's still brown because of the minerals, but it's actually deeper and bigger now.
It's twice deeper at least. And see this?
Our willow got flooded.
Yeah, this is willow.
We planted it in the bank, but in the dry land, and now it's all in the water.
And see, this willow has all new leaves.
Oh yeah, it's live.
It's nice.
It likes it. We just need to straighten it. So all good so far. We brought some more plants. We brought a lily and a few other ones. Here they are. Already planted them in the pots, and we're gonna plant the pots right into the water. They like to be submerged.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a few grasses, a couple grasses, and this lily.
So this one, it should be
Not too deep, about 6 to 8 inches under the water. So like this, yeah.
the second one. You can see we have a gravel on the top.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah, we don't know. It's our first wet plant, so
We don't know, but that's what we read
yeah.
on the internet. And now,
And last plant we have, it's kind of, let me just pour this in the water.
it's sort of like grass. It grows on small rocks, and it practically doesn't have any roots, but we just put it where it's shallow.
Yeah, it's this kind of, and the roots, yeah, it's this one. I don't know. Let's leave it here and see
It's got something to hold on to and some sun.
if it will survive for now. We have no idea. So
That's it.
that's it for the pond. We have 1, 2, 3.5 new water plants. So I hope it will clean water
Even more.
even more. But now I can say it's much better.
Yeah.
The water is much cleaner than before.
And this is the end of day 3. As the day progressed, we decided to build an outdoor rack for our firewood. And we picked the side of the solar shed to close off everything that's beneath the shed and make it look like a skirt. At the end of the day, we as usual went up the hill to look up the progress of our main house construction. We have windows installed, electrical done, plumbing done, and some walls closed. New day and new project, installing sliding screen door for our existing patio doors. We got it at Home Depot and it's adjustable.
So it should be easy to install. You don't need any additional extra super expensive tools, just some basic things. So let's try to open this one and try to install it. Okay, the first step, you need to install the plastic guides which already provided, and this part, it should be on the top of your door.
After spending all this time, we realized it's a crappy product. It does not slide, so we decided to return it. off back to home. See you next time.